Is it to be or not to be? What about to be is to be? Or even a squared plus b squared equals c squared? Or e equals mc squared? Does it sound like I'm speaking a foreign language? Well, that's because math can be its own language. Just like the English language, we can express math through mathematical language. So consider this. If math is its own language, and we can learn to write and read and speak this mathematical language, does that make us bilingual or maybe even trilingual for some of us? In this web quest, we will investigate expressions through exploring. We will evaluate expressions given the variable using substitution, and we will translate written expressions into algebraical form and algebraical expressions into written form. Hey students, in this web quest you are going to be learning all about expressions. So there's going to be several links provided to you that are going to allow you to do some research and exploring what expressions are. You also have the freedom to do your own research and find your own links of explaining expressions. And some things that we're going to be talking about within expressions besides expressions themselves is evaluating expressions, using substitution when given a value for a variable, and through translating. So at the beginning of this presentation, it talked about being bilingual or trilingual. Well, hopefully by the end of this unit, you can say that you know math is another language. At the end of this web quest, your final product will be a presentation, and there's going to be a lot of freedom within that presentation. You can choose to make a PowerPoint, you can choose to make a foldable, you can choose to test the other students in your class or make a quiz with an answer key. So there's a lot of, you can also make a cartoon. Those are one of my favorites. So there's a lot of freedom within your final product presentation, and I think you're going to enjoy this web quest and learning all about expressions. And if you need to get in touch with me, you know how to do that. So let's have fun, let's get creative, and I can't wait to see your final products.